Hey yo, what is up, Champions fam? It's Zeke 410 back with a brand new WWE Champions video. And this is just a real chill video, y'all. I just want to ask everybody who's a part of the beloved hashtag Champions fam, the Champions community overall, how are you doing? How have you been? What have you been up to as of late with everything that has been going on within Champions? I know that it can be tedious. I know that it can be strenuous. It can be very, very stressful. But in the end, you are not alone. We are here for one another. There are multiple platforms that we as WWE Champions players can come together and support one another. There's a time of anger. There's a time of negativity, but let that pass, y'all. In the end, this is just a game, and this is a game that a lot of us have invested disposable income into. We have met a lot of incredible people through this game, so why tarnish it? Business is business. Businesses are always going to be doing what they got to do, and in the end, we can be mad at them if we wish, but we also have the choice to decide whether to invest or to say no. We have the choice to decide what to participate in and what not to. Never, ever lose sight of that. But I want to address something that I have been seeing within the community. I have seen a lot of people saying that they are going to be forfeiting this upcoming weekend feud as a protest. Now, I respect your choice to protest. I do not knock that, because after everything that has happened, yes, there deserves to be a protest when it comes to how Champions has been handling things. But I also want to state this, y'all. Do not hurt your faction with sitting out a faction feud. In the end, the reality is this. There are still going to be the top 100 factions feuding their butts off regardless of what has happened and transpired in Champions. Do not miss out on extra rewards just by participating. Do yourself a favor and go hard. If you want to protest, then go ahead and not buy any faction feud packs that come over the weekend or any extra disposable income deal opportunities that come across your path this weekend. That is a proper way to protest. But to negate and neglect extra rewards, especially if you are a free-to-play faction, is just asinine. Look out for you and yours. Say screw the money concept, but stay true to the family, the loyalty, the grind, and the participation that helps us pass the time with one another as a faction and as players within this game. I mean, they have eased up on the requirements with the mid-card. No longer 4-star requirements. Now we can use 3-star variations. You have your acrobats. If you were lucky with pulls, you probably have Steve Austin Showboat or Nikolai Volkov Striker. Have a great time. Also, one thing to also keep in mind is this. If you go ahead and check the Champions blog, they did state that there is going to be a Money in the Bank themed contest going on alongside the feud. Make sure to take your time out to check it out, see if it's worth investing in, because it is a Money in the Bank themed feud as well. Not feud, pardon me, a Superstar Shakeup feud, as well as a Money in the Bank themed contest coming up. Think about who is on the pay-per-view card. Think about champions who could possibly be on there. We have a big-time match between Seth Rollins and AJ Styles. Could they possibly be necessary in this upcoming Money in the Bank contest? We have Kofi Kingston and Kevin Owens, as well as Sami Zayn. Could they be required as well? Even Xavier Woods. What about Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair? Could we need to use modern era showboat Irish Last Kicker Becky? Who knows? We do not know yet, but you need to think about it. Champions and their dev team have been doing their best as of late to stay up to date when it comes to certain situations. And granted, right now the Superstar Shakeup Tour is a whale fiesta due to the brand new tours featuring the Hardy Boys, meaning you need either Woken Matt Hardy or Showboat Matt Hardy, needing Elias or needing Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, as you saw at 4-star bronze in the Mega Superstar loot. But in the end, there is still opportunity to have a great time. I have learned from so many different situations, whether good or bad, playing champions, that I have come at peace. I look at my roster. I do love the pull, but I also look at where I have certain characters at, looking at the different opportunities here, looking at the overall landscape. Yes, it is a cash grab fiesta at the moment, but there are still good times ahead. This is not the first time we have ran into this type of scenario within Champions. It will not be the last. What matters most is the experience. And we as the players have a choice of how that experience is going to be. And we cannot allow Champions or Scopely to get in the way of that. Think about how many friendships have come from this. Think about all the great YouTubers, Gearson, Big Papa Brian, Davey D, Buck, Mark Rangley. Do you think these guys want y'all sitting there negative, pessimistic? No, they want you to enjoy the game that they made content on. Pay homage to them. And even if there's murmurs and rumors going around, they are nothing but murmurs and rumors. Until you have the final true answer from anyone, it is irrelevant. And what matters is this: you are in control of your life. Allow yourself to take control of that steering wheel in Champions. You don't have to invest in Champions anymore because, quite frankly, let me break it down to you. You have limited time tours that offer you multiple ways of getting resources, tokens, TP, coins on the daily, regardless. Doesn't cost you a doggone thing. Those are things that you can invest in free to play without investing a single dollar into Champions for. You get enticed by the VIP deals. Yes, those 4-star silver tokens are hard to come by, but at the same time, you could also pull them from a 4-star silver token case from Sunday Night Heat. Just stack them up and then pop them all at one good time. Wait for the perfect kickoff talent up event and do it then. There's no need for you to truly invest in this game. If you hit the proper milestones every single month, you are going to be able to accumulate enough diamonds to take care of your entire roster. Yes, there's going to be some hit and misses, but you can still prosper. You have expeditions within your faction. You have multiple expeditions that give you opportunities at other resources with value that are going to benefit you instead of hinder you. So why miss out on those opportunities? Multiple ways to get coins, multiple ways to get faction tokens for feuds or health packs, or even TP or props. There is no way for you to slight yourself just because you are discouraged by the financial disposition or exposition of Champions at the moment. Take a moment to realize the blessings that you still have, that you can still capitalize in this game, have a great time, enjoy the people and the environment without it being tarnished because there's always going to be a dollar sign hanging in front of you. You could always neglect it. You could always turn the other way. And even if you miss expeditions like I did here, just put one person in there, get those little bit of swag coins, get that little bit of resources, and you're still going to be fine. Learn how to appreciate your pulls. People knock the free-to-play pulls, but you know what? With the free-to-play pulls, you get multiple shards. You still have an opportunity to pull new champions, and people have had mad luck. I have even proven this with my pulls from here by getting a 3-star bronze Attitude Era 6. So there are still chances. It's all RNG. Random number generated. That is what it is. This stuff is decided as soon as you press that button, but at the same time, shards are shards. That saves you from using your color TP. That allows you to stack up your tokens more, allows you to stack up your TP more, and you can focus on the actual champions you need. Regardless of the bad times that have been around, remember, there's always a bright light. In the darkest abyss, the light shines bright. So Even though Champions looks like it's spiraling down, I still love this game. I still am proud of everyone that I've invested in. I am proud and honored to have met all the great people that I've met from this game, from mentors to friends to faction mates. It does not matter, or feud opponents. It's an honor to interact with every single one of you. And I just want to know how you're doing. What are you going to do? What are your thoughts on the upcoming faction feud? Are you going to participate or not? Are you interested in the brand new Money in the Bank contest that is coming forth? Let me know. I apologize if this was too long. I apologize if this was too short, too shallow, too in-depth, but I still had to make this video because it's from the heart. So bad times don't last. Crown was due. Leave a like, leave a dislike. If you do leave a dislike, please be sure to leave your constructive criticism in the comments below. Also, if you have any questions, suggestions, have any advice, or need it, leave all that in the comments below. But most importantly, if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw and heard, and you want to learn more about this incredible game, WWE Champions by Scopely, please do yourself a favor after this video and drop a people's elbow on the subscribe button, as well as hit a razor's edge on the bell icon to receive all future notifications from this channel. Mad love to every single one of you, and my beloved hashtag champions fam. Good pulling, good feuding, good blitzing, because it's definitely a good time to be a champion. But let me know how you're doing. What are your thoughts? What's your next move? And I will be there to support you no matter what. Peace. Crowned era, baby. Top 100 coming.